Montana Sheep Ranch is blazing an exciting trail by creating more value for their wool by launching its very own clothing line. The Montana Ag Network's Russell Nemitz shares this incredible sheep-to-shelf story.
You know, we're kind of tired of getting commodity pricing for our wool, and we're really putting in the extra work to make it a little bit better than the general commodity. And
it was this frustration that inspired the Helly family of Dillon, Montana to create Duckworth, the world's only source-verified, single-origin merino wool apparel company. Evan Helly says all the wool used is 100% made in the USA from their very own Helly Rambouillet merino flock, as well as certified Duckworth wool cooperative growers.
Being able to market that in a niche market really allows you to get better margins, and it's kind of fun to be able to see where the end product actually goes too. So, you know, getting to wear the wool off the ranch is pretty rewarding.
Don Rogers is president of Duckworth and previously worked for clothing giants like Benetton and LL Bean. He says wool truly has an amazing story to tell, and consumers are listening.
Wool is the original performance fiber, and more people in the United States are really getting turned on to it. They're realizing that it is not your grandfather's itchy Irish fisherman sweater, but it makes beautiful base layer, and it really just depends on how we do it. And so we're using that American know-how and technology to create some absolutely gorgeous garments out of wool, and really turning on a bunch of new consumers. All the development that's been going on in the polyester and nylon world is really trying to replicate the attributes that wool has always had.
Cheney's in Bozeman, Montana is just one of the many locations in the United States and the world where you can find Duckworth clothing apparel. Owner John Edwards says Duckworth's sheep-to-shelf concept is resonating well with customers.
People seem to really appreciate the quality of the Duckworth products and the fact that it's all made in America. And we've been able to tap into the Helly resource of some premium merino fiber, and people seem to really respond well to it.
And for wool growers like Helly, it's also very rewarding to know that their Duckworth brand is helping to create jobs and keep the U.S. textile industry alive.
There's a lot of jobs that we're supporting. You know, some of the factories that we work with, they'll have 150 people working there. And so there's a lot of American jobs involved in this textile industry. And it's pretty unique that it's a domestic wool made domestically, sold domestically is pretty unique in the world textile industry.
Duckworth truly is a great story where resurrecting the lost art and craft of American wool is their mission, and their sheep-to-shelf process all begins with a rancher's stewardship of the land and livestock. Reporting near Dillon, Montana, Russell Nemitz, MTN News.